an argument. Can you believe that? How many that have been here before know we've never had an argument on the grounds? Raise your hands. Never. Things start. Never, ever have you had an argument. We have Charles County Sheriff Department that supports us. So when you see them, they're not coming to anybody. They're coming to just participate. Hopefully we're going to have the K9 here. Again, 50-50 raffle on this side over here. All the free, when you want to get a free prize, we got free prize. You see, you coming, you're going to eat, you're going to get a free prize. Hey, where can you go to do this? And then we're going to have ribs. We're going to have ribs. Charles Degree, Booby, some of my family and friends. I don't know where Charles is, but we're going to thank Charles for the ribs today. Okay? Then we have the Blues Brothers. When you eat fish, the Blues Brothers, I want to say I'm glad Cynthia's here. She's like my sister. Actually, she's my boss. Okay. But she keeps me straight. The Blues Brothers have been with us for years. They're not here today. They used to do the ribs. That's why I'm so used to saying that. And some of them are coming today. This is Cynthia. Give Cynthia a hand, guys. Yeah. Give Cynthia a hand. I'm with everybody. When you're eating, the food didn't just jump off the trees, guys, out of the air. We've got Paige's Auto Body. I don't know if Jimmy's here yet. David, is Jimmy here? Jimmy hasn't come here yet. Jimmy's Auto Body, I don't know if you all know, he's right over there off of Kirby Hill Road. And he does auto body work. Jimmy is one of the sponsors too. And if you can see, like, just think about you guys having a picnic all by yourselves. At your homes. You know what it takes just to have a picnic or have a cookout at your home. You can imagine what it takes to sponsor or to have something like this. So we have a lot of people who have come and participated and given of themselves. This is giving back a little. How many have given back a little to this year? I don't see any hands. Have you done anything for anybody? Have you given anything? Okay, well, I see some hands. Those of you who don't have hands showing up, you're going to have to start that, you know. We have the bad boys. They're becoming the bad boys. Here comes the president of the bad boys. Billy, let's give Billy a hand. When you're eating the fish, you're eating the fish and potatoes, that's sponsored by the bad boys. They are doing that, okay? Sunshine Printing, that's Cynthia. Right, if you need printing, you ought to remember Cynthia because she does our printing for us. The Bottom End RYDRZ. How many of you all had hot dogs and hamburgers today? You see those hot dogs and hamburgers, those Nathan hot dogs and all that? That came from Bottom End. And they're coming up. And LAMONT'S. This is where we are, on the grounds of LAMONT'S Entertainment. I don't know where Lamont is. He'll be coming up soon because we're just getting started. We're asking everybody to come up. And because of Lamont, we are able to go each year, rain or shine. Doesn't matter because the food is inside. If we have to be inside, then we can do that because of Lamont's. Everybody come on up. Free raffle tickets over here if you want a free prize. We're going to be drawing later on. And over here is the 50-50 for those who want some money. 50-50 over there.
Good afternoon, everyone. And it's all about giving back, and Thanksgiving. So I will be reading Psalm 100. Make a joyful shout to the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. It is he who has made us and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful to him and bless his name, for the Lord is good. His mercy is everlasting and his truth endures to all generations.
Thank you. A ram in the bush, and so I have another one for you. Thanksgiving. And as she just stated, it was a Thanksgiving scripture, and you know, I'm thankful to be here. You know, this is always an opportunity to give thanks to the Lord. So before I read the scripture, I just want to say my thanksgiving to the Lord. He has been good to me. He's been good to my family. A year ago, I got married a year ago, and celebrated a year, 1 year. Yes, it's a blessing. Also, I've had my 5th grandchild this year, so that's a blessing. I have 5 grandchildren. My mom has been in and out of the hospital all this year, but she is doing fine, so I want to give God the glory and the thanks for that. I thank Him for my sisters. I thank Him for the friends and families here. But without Jackie doing this, I would not be here to even say this, so I'm very thankful. My scripture is John 4:7-21. Beloved, let us love one another, for the love is from God. Whosoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. And this love of God was made manifest upon us, that God sent His only Son into the world so that we may live through Him. And this is love. Not that we have loved God, but He loved us first. So if God loved us, we also should love one another. No one has ever seen God, and if we love one another, God abides in us, and His love is perfected in us. Everyone today, just enjoy yourself, have fun, love each other, and get to know each other. Every day is a blessing from God. Meet a new friend, and share your love with each other. But this is a day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and thankful in it. Thank you.
Bottom end riders, you have to excuse my voice, I'm catching a cold. But I rode, but I did ride. Bottom end riders have been around now for 6 years. We do community events. We have Adopt a Highway on 228. And today, and we've had a social club for the last 4 years, but today our social club has stepped up and they have helped us in the greatest way. So the ladies here, when you were eating hamburgers and hot dogs, as fast as they were cooking them, they were wrapping them, okay? So I want to give a special shout out to my girls there. Love y'all to death. We support anything in the community that you do, so if you have an event where you want the social club, motorcycle club to come, we have no problem with that. We're actually getting ready to do a, be involved with a all-female toy run. So if anybody wants information, any female riders want information, just come on over where the hamburgers and hot dogs were. They're having a meeting tomorrow, and I'll be able to send you more information. But just trying to get as many females out there to represent and show that girls can do it too.
All right.
Okay?
Yay.
Thank you.
All right.
Girl,
I'm Lady Envy of Instant Hard Platinum Motorcycle Club. We was established 4 years ago, and I think this is our 2nd or 3rd year with the give back to the community. We do all kinds of charity events, clothing drive, bike washes, school drives, and we're just very active in the community. And like Bottoman said, if you have any events or whatever, let us know. Thank you.
thank you. Now we have an All for One Divas representative. Come on, Jackie. Yay! Come on.
Hello, my name is Jackie, and I'm the Public Relations Officer for the All for One Divas Social Club. We have here all of our members all present today. My president, Rika, who's out there taking pictures. My business manager, Kia, is working up. My Vice President, Rosalind, here to my right. Joy, where are you? My Sergeant of Arms, Joy, and our Secretary, Renee. The All for One Divas coincides with what we're doing today, giving back to the community. That's what we're about. We have charitable fundraisers also, like all of the other groups here. We just had an event at the Charles Cannon Nursing Home where we went out there and had a day with the residents. We did some arts and crafts. We bought watermelons, made some fans with them. We even did a wobble line dance. That's one of our signature line dances. We also adopt 2 families during the Christmas holiday and during Thanksgiving, so it's all about giving a little bit back. We're having our annual cabaret down here on March 19th at LAMONT'S, and those funds go into our Community Action Fund, which we divided up amongst all those different charities. We're also in the process of establishing a scholarship fund for a needy child in the Southern Maryland area to help them to go to college. We might be able to give $1,000, but even if you give $100, it helps out a little bit. We have our website. Come over and visit our table. We have our brochure on there that has a website. We have a Facebook page. Everybody does Facebook now. And we hope to see you on March the 19th. Thank you.
We're talking about giving. We have giving. Then we're going to have Tony Watkins for ACCOKEEK Seafood. Come on up, Tony. All the chicken that you're eating today, Tony. Let's give Tony a big hand for the bird.
Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Tony Watkins. I own and operate ACCOKEEK Seafood at 15790 Livingston Road, downtown ACCOKEEK. If you're in the area, do stop in. We're open 7 days a week from 11 to 9, 10 on the weekends. We do all types of catering, fish fries, cookouts, weddings. No, we don't do no weddings. We do divorce parties though. Green pies, no event is too small. So please give us a call if you need our help.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Where's Lamont? He was here. He had to go back out, but when you all see Lamont, when you pass and say thank you. I've got to thank a special person, Charles Degree. Got to thank Charles. When the Blues Brothers couldn't make it, and who they have been with us all the time, they always did the ribs. And that's one of the most expensive things on there would be the ribs. Wouldn't you say so? When you have picnics at home or cookouts at home, what's the most expensive thing you have to get? I thank you. I thank you. And we talked about it and say, well, everybody understand. You know, everybody's getting it free. We trying to help. We don't need ribs. But in my spirit, I know God can make a way. We can have these ribs. And I tell you, my family and friends have come through. My brother-in-law, Charles, bought the ribs. Yay! Bought the ribs. He and my cousin, Booby, bought the ribs. My other cousin, Cornell, all of them, they put in, because we had to pay to have them cooked too, right? You can't just, when you buy them, what are you going to do? You can't eat them raw. Hello? So we want to thank Charles for doing that too. And then I want to go down. We're going to have entertainment today, hopefully. Look back there. We have the Buffalo Soldiers. Let's give them a big hand. The Buffalo Soldiers. Look at them. I want, you know, people have come in asking me about the Buffalo Soldiers. Don't ask me. Go up to them. They love to talk to you. That's why they're here. That's why they set up and, you know, come down. And they came last year and they're supporting us this year. We're also going to have the K-9. How many of you have been here when the K-9s performed, Charles County Sheriff Department? We're hoping to have the K-9 today. I think they're going to be here, and probably McGruff, the crime-fighting dog. We're going to have horseshoes, bid whist. Anybody play bid whist or spades? We've got cards, so if you can see me if you need some cards, okay? We'll have a treat for you guys. We're going to have the Iverson Mall line dancers. Have you seen the Iverson Mall line dancers? You're going to get a treat. So wherever you are around 4 o'clock, you better be down here. You don't want to miss this. You really don't want to miss this. And we're going to have a fashion show. Do you all wear your fashions? We're going to have a fashion show. We have the 50-50 raffle. It's still going on. We're going to pull that probably about 4:30. 50-50 raffle. Lots of money. The moon bounces for the kids. And let's see, dinner will be served in a few minutes. First, I want all of the servers, everyone who's of the clubs who's going to be helping to serve, can you all go back now? All for one, bottom end, all the servers, can you all go in now? Phyllis and, that's another thing. When you go in, you're going to see Phyllis, my sister Phyllis. My sister Wanda's here too. I don't know where Wanda is. Phyllis and Jennifer, they're the ones that kind of just coordinate the food all the time. And they were standing out here, but I want you all, if you see them, just go ahead and thank them too. Huh? Oh, the other Jackie. Okay, all the servers that's going to help serve. Anyone that's going to help serve, is volunteering to serve, can you all go back now?
Yes, ma'am. Anybody with a wheelchair or disabled, make sure if you need help, come on up, go over up there now. Everybody get in the line. There's plenty of food, just get in the line. But if you need help, please let us know.